We're here. The Dogma Rift.
Looks like we're getting close to the end.
We'll circle around the outer rim and enter through the tunnels.
Should we camp here?
No. Let's find the way in. Then we can rest. We'll camp here. Once we're inside, there will be too many monsters. You never know. This may be our last chance.
Right. Leonard.
Yeah.
2 versus 2 dozen. Fair enough.
No wonder he was so choosy about where we camp.
Woke you, did we? Too bad for you. It would have been easier for you to let me kill you in your sleep.
My goodness, can't you keep it down out here?
Oh, I see everyone's arrived.
No, not quite.
Whoopsie. Well, don't you feel stupid now. See, we put on a little show.
Indeed. Enjoyed my little break.
Oh. So what gave me away?
Your boots.
My boots?
Seti, remember when you caught up with us in Bakia? Well, I saw that your boots had barely a speck of dirt on them. I thought that was kind of weird, you know? So I asked myself, who the hell could do that? Travel all the way through Frass Chasm to Bakia. And still have a clean pair of boots. And then the answer struck me clear as day. Someone who flew there, that's who. Like in, say, a monoship, for example. Sound familiar? We knew who you were right from the very beginning. Grizel!
Well done. And here I thought I could fool my fellow pact makers. However, did you never for a moment consider why I led you here?
No, why?
Is everybody okay?
Yeah, more or less.
It looks like we're trapped in here.
But why did Grizel bring us here in the first place? If he's after the Sun King, he doesn't need us to take it, right?
Oh, but you see, Grizel didn't. Seti did.
Huh? But Seti died.
Wrong. Grizel and Seti are the same person.
That's crazy!
Oh, but is it now? 2 minds in 1 man, each trying to thwart the other's plans.
Seti, he wanted to help us.
So then, Grizel used the monoship to get to Frass Chasm. But then Seti wrested control away from him.
I don't know. That still sounds crazy.
Huh? Did you hear that?
It's close by.
And man, does it sound big.
Careful, Leonard. This one is tougher than its Ballandor brother.
Got him!
I has given us an escape. Let's go.
Right. This must be the real entrance to the ruins.
What, you mean falling into a monster's den wasn't the right way in?
At least now we know we can get out.
Looks like we reached the palace grounds.
All the answers we seek lie just ahead.
Speaking of which, isn't it about time you spilled the beans, old man? I think you owe us the truth.
Yeah, that's right. Before we go any further, we need to know.
Eldor?
Very well. I come from ancient times, when the Dogma Wars were being waged. I was a soldier in the Athwani army, tasked with protecting the Queen. When we managed to seal the Ishranian Knights, the war between Athwan and Ishrania finally came to a close. But there was a price. In that last desperate struggle, we had lost many of our greatest and wisest men. Without their leadership, the Queen could not control a populace that had grown disillusioned with the war. The realm began to fall apart, and in the mayhem that followed, the Queen... I failed to protect her. That was my duty. I lost everything at once. I had no master, no home. Worst of all, no purpose. And that was when I first heard the prophecy. 10,000 years hence, Queen Murias would be reborn. She and the Ishranian Emperor Medorus would determine the fate of their two civilizations by fighting a final and monumental battle. One too great to be contained by the laws of time.
A prophecy? And you believe that?
Perhaps you find it difficult to imagine now. But in those days, the words of the prophets were never false. I believed the prophecy, and used forbidden magic to travel to this time. I was determined to protect the Queen. This time, I swore I would not fail in my duty.
So, there are spells that let you travel in time.
Indeed there are. But to use the magic, I had to make a deal with the god of death himself. I wanted to cheat time, so time is what I had to pay. That is why you see me now as an old man.
And did you end up finding your queen?
For nearly 18 years I wandered the land and searched, until I did find her. But then those magi appeared and took her away.
What do you know? It's a small world, isn't it?
Cisna?
Yes. That's right, lad. Your princess is the reincarnation of Murias, Queen of the Athwani.
Just tell me, brother. Why do you need the power of the Knights? What purpose does it serve?
Kara, we've been through this. Don't you want to see the Ishranian Empire rebuilt? Or should I take these questions of yours as a sign that you've lost faith?
But why you? I just don't understand why it even matters to you. Some long-dead civilization?
Kara, no one will stand in my way. Do you understand? I am going to rule this world.
Brother,
What have the people of this era ever done for you? Or for me? Medius tried to kill me. Why? He made me believe that he loved me. Don't you see? I had to punish him.
It was because of the special powers we had.
That's right. Because people are afraid of power. They fear it, abominate it, and they despise us as a result. The people of this world will never allow us to live in peace.
Says who? Your priest friend Ladam? Brother, why do you put any stock in that stranger's words?
Ladam is a messenger from ancient times. He was sent here to help, to guide me in rebuilding the glory that was the Ashrenian Empire.
So you really believe it then? You actually think you have the blood of the Emperor in your veins?
Yes. I know I do.
Brother.
My lord, the Ark-bearers have reached the palace.
Good. Then we are ready.